the Pokemon can also have up to 3 types in this. Yeah, so it's a lot to keep track of. We are currently doing a pseudo Nuzlocke, due to how much you're getting bodied when we try doing a regular Nuzlocke of this. If a Pokemon faints, it goes to the faint box that we keep all the fainted Pokemon. But if we run out of Pokemon, that counts as a TPK, and we raise the counter there in the bottom right of your screen, and then we get everything back. Additionally, the game has an infinite candy that we have been using. Currently, we kind of keep it within 5 levels of the highest, which we actually can raise some here. Unless they are unevolved, then it can be up to 1 level of the highest. And if we get TPK to anything, then we will raise everything to equal its level. This is just to keep it moving along because we want to see all the new content. Our current team, we have Starfire, the Behem, who is space type. Notably, it has Swift, which is now a space move, and Thunderbolt, which is now an OU move. We have Joan Brave, the Primeape, who's Angie and Monkey type. Notably, Thief is a sus type move in this, and it also has the Monkey type move Unga Bunga, which is a damaging move. Just a pretty strong damaging move. I didn't mean to back all the way out. Robin, the Azumarill, that's water and gender type. No, the only notable thing here is its gender move, Double Jump, which is basically bounce, but gender type. Blueberry, our Jumpluff, which is grass and friend type. Note that it has Pollen Puff, which usually was on a later generation. That's been changed to a fluffy type move. And we have Krabby, or not Krabby, Shabastrix, the Kingler, who is crab type. No, it also has Thief, but it has Vice Grip is now a crab type move. And last we have Castform, the Ditto, who is Sus and Liquid types. Not that that'll matter much, because once it transforms, it's no longer those types. It also has Imposter, so it'll transform right away. And it transforms a Sus type move. It's its only move, because it's a Ditto. Yeah. Before we continue, I did just notice we can raise some of these a single level. Protect. Probably not. It's a gamer type move. I kind of like this move spread though. And Protect is pretty good and competitive, but when it's against CPUs, I don't feel it's actually that great. Okay. So at the front, we are going to keep yeah, we'll keep Robin. Robin, I will note, does have huge power. We used an ability, capsule or patch or whatever, to switch ability to that. I also think, given how much this game opens up in the map, after thinking about it for a couple of weeks, I think we will not try to go to all of the optional areas. Like, we might not come back, unless we need to, we may not come back to the ship or whatever that's down here. We might not. We're just going to try to head for the next gym. We probably won't get there still today, but we're going to do our best. Almost all the text in game or dialogue is vanilla, outside of things like some gym leaders and stuff. So I'm not really reading the vanilla text. Space Fairy. That's what I thought. I don't know what space is weak to. Fairy, we don't really have anything necessarily here. Just Aqua Talent. Golette. I feel like that would be like space ground. I don't know if we've seen a Golette, but probably have at this point, but it's been a while. No, just plain ancient. Stomping Tantrum. Angie type. Stomps around angrily. Stronger after a failure. I don't know what that means. After, like, its move didn't work? I don't know why that would... like, after it misses? But yeah, ancient type. No idea. We'll just try playing rough. How do you fare against Fairy? You're indifferent, but that was strong. Can miss her immunity? I guess. Not sure it's worth it to intentionally attack an immunity just to trigger that. Okay. Double battles are... they're usually bad in a Nuzlocke, but I mean, we're kinda over leveled. If we use the two strongest, we'll save time. This might be a bad idea. We'll see. Angelica and Lionel? Is that Lionel? I wouldn't spell it that way. Okay, so this type of double battle, I actually can't see both. I know that's a Bean and a Zoomer type, though. Whatever either of those mean. Pinto Power? That's growth. Lima Lash? It's the folk with beans. It's just a regular bean move. 75 base power, don't think intentionally sabotage moves. Yeah, probably not, but like, I guess it does have a 80 accuracy move. I don't know. It doesn't seem that, that great. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna assume Manectric is still at least partially electric. That would be weird if it's not. As for you, Ethan Zoomer, I don't know. Well, Thunderbolt's not even electric and you're not grass, so maybe this will... Still Thunder Wave, that kind of sucks. Oh, I just didn't... Okay, cool. Now I don't know if the dig will work because I'll have to do a paralysis check every turn. Nuzleaf. Okay, that worked. I guess I can't do the healing item. Also, this isn't a new route, right? Because we got like a Buffalant up there. How many paralyzed heals do we have? One. Whatever. We could buy more if we needed. We're saving time. We have other heal all status problem moves if we really need. Or not moves, items. Snubbull I know is ugly type. I think it was something else too. Maybe that kind of sucks. That just made huge power not really a big deal. You're Bug and Song. Oops, you have other stuff. Bug and Song. So first of all, Ugly's weak to water. When they start swapping out the individual cures for full heals at Owen. Conserve bag space. Yeah, that's fair. The bag space does kind of suck. Let's do that. Oh, frick, of course. 90 accuracy. 90 accuracy always feels a lot worse than 90. Okay, coughing. You're stinky and what? Stinky and poison. They're both weak to water, I think. I can do that and that should all take both of you out, right? I would turn off the move animations because it would save so much time, but there's always new moves that might have new animations, so if this was if I was playing one where it doesn't have new moves, then yeah, I'd turn off the animations. Show us. You are... Oh yeah, I can't see. I don't think you're ground type anymore. Not that that helps. Fairy, I'll do a overused. Okay, so you're not weak to fairy. You resist fairy. Hey, there's I. We need a Too Many Badges sequel to go along with this. There's over 100 in the core series at least. Perhaps. I mean, at that point, you would need, like, the game to just be gyms. We had 100 badges. I don't know, this game is long enough with that. Plus, this does have Battle Frontier and, like, post-game stuff. Including some Pokemon that can only be caught post-game. So there is no shortage to content in this. This is much longer than, like, modern Pokemon, where there's no real post-game. Crabminable. Crabminable. I know it's Crabominable. Crabminable. I don't remember how it is now, because I'm looking at the really bad trying to fit it in, and it just says Crabminable. I think it was Crabominable. Anyways, you are Ice, Ugly, and Crab. I thought it was Crabominable. Yeah, they had to take out the O though. Crabminable. Power Up Punch is not new. Dizzy Punch though. That's not new either. It's just silly type now. Though I don't know if Avalanche. I might have said this before. It might be Gen 3. I don't. Either way, Ice, Ugly, and Crab. Okay, Ugly is weak to water, and Ice doesn't resist water because Ice sucks. Yeah, I thought so. I thought Avalanche is like the Snover line gets it. Though maybe it's not exclusive to them. which ironically ends also in a evolution that's a play on the Abominable Snowman. I think these are even what we care about. I don't remember Aspie Berry. I don't think Aspie Berries do anything, but I also don't think berries count towards the bag limit, really. Oh no, they defrost Pokemon. That's not horrible. By the way, how are you, Zai? You do enjoy Battle Frontier? Yeah, I miss Battle Frontier. The thing is, when Battle Frontier was a thing, I was a lot younger and found it too intimidating, so I didn't do much with it. As an adult, I really wish they would have stuff like that in Pokemon, because that's super like, to me, that'd be like the most interesting part of the game, where you're now essentially it's competitive play without being competitive. You don't have to worry about just playing against rando humans or their meta, but you have to pull off competitive strats. Revolpedia is Gen 4 as a TM. Makes sense. Was it only a TM though? Long grass isn't placed the same way in the grid. Yeah, it's a little confusing. That's why I actually didn't mean to walk into this yet, but I got confused. You're just monkey, right? Yeah. I think we're actually weak to guys for some weird reason that I don't understand. But we're also 10 levels over, so everything's ridiculous. Until we get, I zoned out and didn't see that, so YOLO! Until we get to like gym leaders, then everything's super hard again. Oh, I don't know what this even is. Oh yeah, I now remember, it's right. And it's sus. Surely right is weak against gender. Surely. Pre-crab. No? Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Fine. That's vibe. I think it's water grass vibe. Is it water and grass? Oh, we can raise everybody again. Battlefield is sadly too niche in context to be its own game. The AI does cheat by taking page from Gem and Lance by Pokemon Legal Moves one of the games. I think there's only one person in the Frontier that does it, but there might be more than one. I know what you're talking about, but yeah. Though Lance, I mean, Lance's illegal move's not really good to help him. Going to the new areas, let's see if we don't have... Okay, let's see if we don't have anything to fix status for captures. I generally don't, that's just not how I play. I don't status stuff to capture. Like, I've never noticed a strong enough difference that I care. I usually don't have issues capturing anything outside. Legendaries I'll status to capture because they have like 3 catch rate or something dumb. But we have I think plenty of balls, so we can kind of chuck stuff and like chip it down if we have to a little. But this isn't a new area, I don't think. Yeah, we're not in a new area till around that bend, Route 121. I don't like using spaces. Oh, there's a Kekman here. I don't like using one of my limited move slots for status moves. Data, realistically, we have like 50 Pokemon in the PC, and it's a soft Nuzlocke where we get stuff back, and we have like 3 teams worth before we even TBK. I'm not too worried if we lose opportunities. We're already have a ridiculously easy Nuzlocke. I want at least some tension somewhere, and having pretty much guaranteeing every check is like already they're nearly guaranteed. They're so easy. So I'm not. In this case, I definitely don't really care about that. You're just type. Certainly, I'm trying to make the captures, but like realistically, if everything gets knocked out, I have more than enough for my ideal team. Oh, we could have used X. Sure. So far, that's only happened once, and it wasn't a Pokemon I probably ever was going to use. What was it, a Badoo? Or a Badoo, or whatever? Which, unless we get the evolution item, it's not even going to be useful. And even if it is, we have grass types I'd sooner use. So it's yet to really be a problem. There's so many on our team that I want to use. Once we get wiped again, if that happens and we're free with everything, I'm gonna have so much trouble deciding what I want on the team. I didn't think that item was in there. Maybe it was. I thought it was just the regular stones, like fire, water, leaf, thunder, sun, and moon. I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, even if we did, though... Here's your background. Even if we did, I probably wouldn't use it still. We have like 2 or 3 grass types I'd sooner want to use. And that's literally the only Pokemon we failed to get. Also, I'm getting a little nervous. I hate confusion. This is really screwing with us. Blueberry. You give it a try. I do see your point, though. I would feel that way more if this was a normal Nuzlocke where our options are dwindling. And I don't... Again, I know that, that obviously status Pokemon have a higher chance to be captured. I've never noticed a difference enough that I really care. That's just not how I play it. Generally, it's rare that I even have to do damage to something before capturing it. I usually just throw a few of the best balls I have and then I catch it. And in the case I do have to do damage, I usually bring it to like half health and then I can just capture it. Outside of like Gen 1, where... Gen 1 and 2, where a lot of the balls were like kind of broken and there was other issues, but by Gen 3 it kind of started to feel pretty easy. Alright, you're crabbing a vibe. Yeah, I'm not actually doing super effective. Is Pollen Puff any good against you? I should have realize you're not going to be water type, you're just going to be crap. Binnacle. What the heck are you in this? I think you're pretty ugly guys. Okay, well if you have either of your original types, you'll be weak to grass. Right day, finishing up the ZZ events. Oh, do they end soon? I've been barely just doing my dailies. I'm still way behind on a lot on that. We just started the run for today, and we haven't played for 2 weeks, so I barely remember. It's going fine. Guys. Yeah, rock water guys. Okay, this thing can get obliterated. Even if guys, for some reason, resists grass, it should still do ×2. This is probably ×4. Yeah, okay. And yeah, my day's been fine, I guess. I slept in, I cooked. Made phone call I had to make that was work related. Nougat. Cool. Yeah, Cindy, I don't care. See, we've got to cook. I didn't want to. Again, we had to get Bouffalant over a Dano. We don't need wild Pokemon experience. We have plenty of experience. I don't want to go all the way to a. Nothing. Anyway, then again, let's just do it to get rid of our potions. Afro over emo banks. I like I was gonna check something, but I don't know what. There's no item there. My god, I always walk too far trying to tell where the grass ends. Okay. Or where it starts. I know exactly what you meant by that, Dark Data, and it frustrates me. We're still not in the... We're almost to Route 121. To battle. Place between the tiles. Yeah. I think it's just where the base of the grass is, but that doesn't look like the tile. I think. Yeah, that's where the base of the grass is. But it just looks really weird from the perspective. I think the, what is it, an isometric perspective, it's not quite top down. I think that makes it very misleading. Normal flying guys. Yeah, otherwise, oh, wait, what are we? Boring, ugly rock. Is it boring? What's boring, ugly rock? Yeah, boring, ugly rock. I even got the order right. So yeah, I've been, doing a lot of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I am almost done with the game. To be honest, I'm almost done with 100% even. But I've been trying to, like, get through it as quickly as possible because Metaphor comes out next week. Kata, your bug song. I still don't really know what's good against song, and I don't think I have anything good against bug. An arcade game that ends in 10 days, but in-game time pass makes it quick. Restaurant in 31 days. 9 gated real time, I think all days are open. Yeah. Metaphor, Dark Data, it's Metaphor ReFantasia. It's a game being made by the team that made the recent Persona games, I think 3, 4, and 5. It's their latest game. It comes out next week. It's kind of draws a lot from them, but it's like a medieval setting, and I haven't played much of the demo, so I think the gameplay is more of a action rather than turn-based, but I'm not sure. It's the one of the last big games of the year for me. The only other ones being Mario Party and Mario and Luigi. It's not coming to Switch. It's a I think everything but Switch. I'm getting on Steam, playing on a Steam Deck. One picker boss controller and running 3 heart level 1 hero. I would not do that the first playthrough, but good for you. I just want to get through the game so I can be ready for Metaphor. I could always replay Echoes of Wisdom. There's a decent chance I will, unlike the other recent Zelda games. I absolutely love it, and I might do a hero challenge later on. But first time through, I kind of just want to experience it with its the intended regular difficulty and see how that works. But you can really cheese fights anyways. I will say with 3 hearts, food is probably not nearly as useful, but it depends. If the game's very long, I'm not going to go back to it. Zelda games are one of the series that I will replay. Heck, if I wanted to do a challenge run of that, I'd probably do it on stream. I like to do my challenge runs on stream mostly for games, and save any of my off-stream free time for something that's not quite as stressful for me. But forced to sleep during them for heart recoveries, that sounds hilarious, but can't you just use food? Either way, yeah, I'm absolutely loving that game. I also still need to I didn't realize right there. I still need to finish Persona 3 Reload episode, I guess. Yeah, I haven't stepped away from it per se. I focus on Zelda, but I have like less than 15 floors. Actually, I think I have like 10 floors left in the final bit. And levitate. And so I'm kind of, a lot of cases, like I'm doing very little bits. Like before bed, I'll be like, I'll just do a floor or 2. I hope to beat that before Metaphor, but if I don't, I'll continue just very slowly. I'm near the end of that, though. I just don't want to be juggling Metaphor and Zelda, because they're both games that I want my full attention on. Once you back to stream. Yeah. I think it's a... The reason I don't do as many blind playthroughs on stream is because it's hard for me to limit a first playthrough of a game to only a few hours a week. And there are exceptions, but if it's a game I'm really excited for, I generally don't want to do that. There's also the chance that, especially if it's a story-based game, unfortunately, that somebody comes in and spoils stuff. And so if I really care about the story, I generally avoid streaming it also, because I don't want to risk somebody coming in and being like, oh, you're coming up to a really cool part. And I'll be like, oh, thanks for like ruining the excitement of me just finding the cool part. I don't know what you mean by no more quarter or half heart damage. Because I have plenty of attacks I've gotten hit that only do a quarter damage. Quarter heart damage. But yeah, I wouldn't say that Echoes of Wisdom is that open world. Like, I guess, in the same way that Link to the Past is. It's about as open as Link to the Past. Though you can skip around stuff a little more, but I don't think you're really in more than your time to do anyways. And yeah, the spoils thing. You can't get spoiled if you're streaming a game that you already played through, which is why I like doing challenge runs. I like doing randomizers. I still occasionally, if it's a game that I'm a little less concerned about spoilers, I do occasionally do first playthroughs on stream, as people may have noted. I did Pikmin 4 on stream. That one was that was a risky one, because I would have been really upset if I got spoiled for that. The No More Heroes games I did on stream. Another Code, which is another one that probably if I got spoiled I wouldn't have been super happy. But it also wasn't a game that I probably would have played, like, rushed through on my own. AI the Somnian File, but with Inheritance it's a different story. Like, since we're doing visual novels, like I try to watch at least so they're not spoiled, but so far at least I haven't been spoiled, and that was the only one that we did that I knew nothing about. Sony such they deal 2.5 damage now instead of just the quarter or half in past games. Oh, I guess. Yeah, Echoes of Time currently, and at this point I'm so far in that I don't think anything will change my mind, currently is my favorite 2D Zelda game, with the previous ones being the Oracle games. This managed to beat the kind of... how would I describe it? What I really like about... What I really like in 2D Zelda games. I don't know. Because, like, Link's Awakening's great. Link to the Past, sure, it's objectively a pretty solid game, even if it's a little lesser for me. Minish Cap I really loved, also. I guess it's maybe a kind of a whimsy in Zelda games. Oh, good bot. Whatever you did, bot, good bot. Like... Link's Awakening kind of had that whimsy too, but like the Oracle games and Minish Cap, the ones Capcom made, have this really different feel of them than most 2D Zelda games, and I think Echoes of Time feels closer to that thanks to Grezzo. A lot of 2D Zelda games feel a little more like they lean into like hard fantasy. Plus, there is so many connections to my favorite Zelda games that are in Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom is almost certainly, like, I have to wait till the kind of dust settles on my feelings, but so far I haven't felt this much joy playing a Zelda game since Skyward Sword on the Wii. And Skyward Sword on the Wii still had, like, its slow moments. I felt this was kind of solid throughout. Yeah, so that's what I'll say. That's not, like, spoilery. I won't get too much into things. Yeah, Dark Day, whatever it was, I trust Siribot. Siribot knows what it's doing. Link's Way is still your favorite on Bias Nostalgia List. Just beating that one too. No, I wouldn't mind discussing, once we've both beaten it, I wouldn't mind discussing final thoughts. It's found a good middle ground of, I want them to basically do for Echoes of Wisdom what I want them to do that for 3D Zeldas. Because it avoids all of my complaints, pretty much all my complaints of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. There's still a couple really minor ones, but it makes for it up for it in other ways. Princess for you. Yeah, I think honestly, Skyward Sword just had that similar kind of whimsy that I'm talking about in 3D Zelda. That, Wind Waker, and surprisingly Majora's Mask. It's a dark whimsy, but everything feels less. There's kind of this weird, slight silliness in Majora's Mask on top of the dark stuff. You can see it right from the moment you meet Tingle. There's a lot of little goofy things sprinkled into there, and I like that. Twilight Princess is great, and I loved it, especially the, you just saw Ancient Psychic. I loved Twilight Princess especially the second time. The first time, I was a little hesitant because it wasn't Wind Waker, and coming off of Wind Waker, I was a little disappointed by the darker, more serious vibes. I enjoyed it more the second time. I started to play a third time now with my Steam Deck, and I need to get back to it. And the third time I'm actually back to a little frustrated because the intro is so slow. Skyward Sword, unfortunately, though, also has a slow intro, so Sand Slash. You are part sharp. Are you still ground? Are you still ground? Please. Please be ground. Ground sharp. Ground sharp. Perfect. Yeah, but thankfully, like, lists of, like, favorites and stuff, how you rank games against each other, that doesn't have to be static, so I'm sure over time, a lot of where I would play Zelda games would kind of drift up and down a bit. Which makes it always hard to outright make a list of how I'd rank all of the Zelda games. Or anything like that I love, for that matter. Because I'm going to eventually, or like it might literally just, my feelings of the day make me lean towards one. And, oh my god, this thing's wrecking me. What the heck? No, you'll be weak to sharp. You'll be weak to sharp. But yeah, I could go on and on, but oh yeah, Wind Waker really gets you right into things. Granted, I think the first trip into Forsaken Fortress is a bit of a drag, but it gets you right into the gameplay almost right off the bat. And the plot gives you something to be motivated for very quickly. With Errol and her kidnapping. Twilight Princess, it's just a really slow build-up. That, and the first time, I don't think is too bad because I think you're sharp type. I think you're ground friend. The first time is not too bad because you're kind of more just trying to get the scene set for yourself, and you don't know what it's going to be like. And yeah, I again, I guess Skyward Sword has a similar issue. Though honestly, I feel Skyward Sword, the issue's a lot of cutscenes. And thanks to the HD remake, you can skip the cutscenes. So there's not actually a whole lot you have to do at the very start. Unlike Twilight Princess, which has a lot of running back and forth around the town and stuff. Of course, once Twilight Princess gets off the ground, it's really great. I think this is going to be a Reggie Cave. I think I need to go heal. How badly do I need healing, or can I just use an item? I think I'll heal. Fly. Anyways, yeah, Zelda's been taking up a lot of my free time, sprinkling with a little Persona. Metaphor is going to be eating up time really soon, and then of course, in 2 weeks we have Mario Party Jamboree, and I'll be having to try to somehow juggle that with Metaphor. There's the upside though, that's going to be more multiplayer. The minigames bad, just have cut out the goat. Could have cut out the goat one. Maybe you don't think it's bad. The goat one is a slightly less bad beaver bother from DK64. I don't like hurting minigames. I just don't like them. They frustrate me. Granted, the goats are a little better than beaver bother, but I still get frustrated trying to move around on the horse to actually herd them. And Twilight Princess horse riding is way better than the N64 ones. But it still has some... its turning and stuff can be a bit wonky. I don't know why I'm running around. Brain struggling. All that being said, again, I was kind of... it took us the second playthrough of Twilight Princess for me to actually be sold on it. So, like, I'm also not probably the best person to ask it. I mean, my opinion is fine, keep the goat minigame, but don't make it a required part of the story. And make it an optional minigame that you can do for, like, a heart piece. Because then, at least, if I'm doing something casual, though, unfortunately, I don't play Zelda games any percent. Like, outside of randomizers, like, I'm doing 100% all the time. Oh, wait, is there anything else? What's that surf up to? Those are just secret spots, or secret base spots. Things in the beginning of Twilight Princess could have moved elsewhere in the game. Yeah. I don't think it's entirely a fault of Twilight Princess. I think that a lot of that slow start is kind of necessary for the world building. Twilight Princess has kind of heavier world building than Zelda games before it. Oh, I was trying to eat you both, but fine. Obviously everything before Wind Waker, they barely need to set the stage. And you kind of just learn as you go. And Wind Waker, there's a little, but it mostly can be explained in the opening cutscene. Twilight Princess, its world is the first one that feels like a real fantasy setting where they have to kind of define the different regions, show off like the different kind of how the different races live. And so you kind of need to give a reason for Link to be involved. And especially since Link isn't from Hyrule in that game. Link is from the Faron province, directly south of Hyrule, right outside of Hyrule. And so I see why it is the way it is. I've said before in discussions, that doesn't mean I will disregard how I rate something. I'll say the story starts out slow. Twilight Princess has a great story. It's no Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's currently, in my opinion, still the top of Zelda stories, at the cost of it being very linear. But Twilight Princess, I'm trying to think if it's second in story. It's up there. It's at least in the top 5 of the stories. I'd have to really think through all the Zelda stories. I just did not look at that at all. But fine, we'll just build them. Okay, this is a bad choice, I think. Steal space, cool. No, wait, dig. Poison kind of sucks, but... Yeah, Dark Data, and I agree, and that's why it's really good in the first playthrough, because you form attachment to the kids in the village. In a second playthrough and onward, you already have that attachment. And so, honestly, if I was to kind of tweak the intro of Twilight Princess, I would lean more into the cutscenes and less into the playable sections, because you can skip the cutscenes and replays. And then move a lot of the stuff that were playable bits of it into little optional side quests if you go back to the village. That's probably what I'm thinking about. Boring, poison, flying. Okay, boring means you're just weak to everything, right? Let's... If poison move, probably do. Poison Fang, that'll really hurt if it hits. Yeah, the Mario Party Jamboree comes out in a couple weeks. We will be doing a midnight stream for that, a midnight our time Eastern, which is so that's midnight, technically on Thursday, but Wednesday night. And then we're also our Thursday stream that week will also be our normal Thursday stream will also be Mario Party Jamboree. I want to try to get some content out for that while it's new. Grapple. Ugly something. And, yeah, and then Mario and Luigi comes out next month, and I don't know how I'm handling everything, because there is 0 chance I'm finishing Metaphor by next month. They said Metaphor is the same length-ish as Persona 5, so that's well over 100 hours. I bet, that's a maybe I'll finish it this year. Okay. Well, those two battles really did not treat me well. I'm just going back and healing. This is way too much. I have an encounter anyways. I'll do after I... Yeah, what else have I been doing? I mean, I've been doing a little Zone Zero. Outside of that, I've been pretty busy when I'm not streaming. And a lot of my time has gone to Zelda. With friends, we did recently finish Tales of Symphonia. That was with Inheritance and Shady, who's also sometimes in the chat. We recently finished Tales of Symphonia, which I played back in the day a long time ago, and now we're just starting Tales of Vesperia together, which I have played through also. But I do really like the games. Go instant happen to me next time I go back down the road. This character world building and started in the series. Wind Waker, I don't think did a lot at the start. It did a lot as you go. It had the intro scene. But I wouldn't say the intro is that long for Wind Waker. Skyward Sword did a lot. Yeah, Skyward Sword has the boss thing, but in its defense, I don't know how they could have properly expressed the fact that the seal was weakening without having it happen multiple times and shorter time between it. Yeah, they could have told you it and been like, just trust us, bro. But I don't think that would have had the same impact. I think the best they could have done is maybe make the fights a little more diverse, but I think they're fine. It's just replaying it. I think that's another thing that's replaying it kind of sucks. I think the differences in the fights were enough that I was trying to figure out what to do in each one the first time. And honestly, the third time's really good. So you get through that. Yeah, I mean, fair. I wouldn't call that an intro because at that point you're kind of doing a dungeon. I'd call the intro everything until you get to Forsaken Fortress, and now you're in the first dungeon. So I need to encounter. I should have swapped something else to the front. I'm gonna have to switch my thing. Bonsuite. I guess we have plenty of grass and nothing that's really great. What type are you? I need to figure out how to weaken you. Grass and bean. Sweet cocoa. Huh. This is gonna suck. And I don't think Robin has anything. Like, these will all probably obliterate thanks to huge power. What level are you? 28. I'm leaning towards using cast form to weaken it. The Ditto. But yeah, Private Princess does though have good world building. It's just just put a mug. It's just because it's there's not a lot of it is gameplay and not cutscene. You just can't skip stuff for a second playthrough, which is unfortunately something I think a game needs to take into account. That you need to be that people are going to be replaying a game, and how do we make it enjoyable to replay? Boss fight these times, 3 times. Also fall back and feel like more tech demo fights. The Wiimote. You agree? For the game start, Dragon Roost for the game release start. I mean, they were making lots of arguments because Dragon Roost seems pretty far in when Windfall has plenty of stuff and you could explore. I need to turn the light on. You could turn that light on. I might have to get up and turn the other light on in a little while. No, the other light is on. I don't know why that light was not. Yeah, once you get to Windfall Island, you can even sail. Once you get that sail, there's an optional island on the way. I don't see why I'd wait that all the way to Dragon Roost till the game starting, because like, I don't know what the argument there would be. Maybe that it's linear kind of there, but like Skyward Sword, the entire game is linear, but like it starts at some point. Like, and a lot of Zelda games are linear at first. Heck, a lot of Zelda games are just straight up linear. Like Twilight Princess, pretty linear. You can't do the dungeons in any order you want. I guess there's a point where I think you do 3 dungeons. However, can't you? No, I think you still have to do all the dungeons in order. Their remaster, so I sure love them to do what they want to have the land all be connected. I mean, they did remaster Skyward Sword. Objectively, they did a remaster. Maybe you mean more of a remake. I can't see them doing that heavy a remake, and I don't see much reason for them to. I think it is what it is, and while they originally intended to do it where it's all connected, like, that wouldn't even be the thing I would think needs fixing the most. It's the fact that the sky is so empty that, like, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of an issue that they're not connected, because otherwise it doesn't make the sky feel much like the hub that it is. Because, like, you could just choose to not go back up till you finish all 3 dungeons. Yeah, it's a shame when they can't do their original idea, but I think it kind of worked out well the way they did it. Sky being empty, that's the bigger issue, because I feel like the sky is a big draw. And it's a similar issue that they just did again with Tears of the Kingdom, where the sky was this new thing they hyped up right at the start, and then it's so sparse. And actually I saw interviews about that. That's the whole reason, was they originally had more stuff in the sky, but they felt it, like, blocked the view too much to have all the stuff in the sky. And just like, I mean, what? That was the point, though. There was stuff in the sky. Like, sure, it blocks your view, then go up in the sky and you get a good view. Like, considering in Tears of the Kingdom, the underground, in my opinion, was very bland. I would have rather they just focus on a lot more stuff in the sky and accept that you see a lot of stuff in the sky. I realize it's not perfect, but also, if they really wanted, they have... Oh, we're gonna need a name for Bomb Suite. They have the capability to make platforms that are entirely invisible until you get up there. So they could have made it so it does obstruct view, but once you get yourself launched that high, they kind of just all appear. There was ways around it. How vast skies is still too strong, great view, especially building it. Yeah, the copy-paste locations work great too. I kind of can see... Tears of the Kingdom obviously took like 5 years to make. I think a lot of that time was spent trying to do stuff like that rewind function, which are so... It has to have been a nightmare to troubleshoot and debug and just make work. And I think less time was spent, like, on the actual assets, which is why there's a lot of copy-pasted stuff. But Breath of the Wild also has a lot of copy-pasted stuff. I think when you make a game world that big, that's kind of how you have to get by, because it takes so much time to make everything. And that's just another reason why I just don't like having a game world that big. I'd rather have a smaller, concise game world that doesn't repeat a bunch of stuff and doesn't have lots of empty space. Which is, again, Echoes of Wisdom does that so well. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom being so much faster, I think, kind of... Like, I lose my motivation when I have so much travel time between places. Interrupt. Nickname Anastasia. Okay, nobody did. We'll do Anastasia. I have to admit, I actually don't think I've seen Anastasia. I know what it is, though. I know the movie. Which originally I don't think was even Disney, but they bought it. Stockings, knee socks reference. Dang it, I should have named it Panties. That's a stockings and panties reference. I should have named it Garter Belt. I don't even see what gender it is. It must be a girl because it's Anastasia. Put them under the copy paste. Yes, please let us know. Do you? I felt like all the enemy camps just look the same. I want to go all the way back just to get Anastasia. We're gonna keep going for now, but next time we get there, I need to try to remember to swap it in and try to level it up a little. There is a renamer in this game. In fact, it's really early. But also the relearn just for menu, for moves. There's no renamer in this game, but we'll go with the first suggestion, Anastasia. Yeah, Garterbelt's a boy. Wait, Knee Socks is the name of a character in that? Oh, good bot. You probably could have, like... Yeah, no, good bot. I didn't know that there was Knee Socks. I need to watch Panty and Stocking sometime. Because it sounds like a great... Like, the bits I've seen seem great. Stocking Knee Socks of the villain team? Interesting. No, then what are the... It's Panty and... Who are the main two? Because I thought Stockings was one of them. This ain't cross your mind, yes. Yeah, no, the camps are also, there's not a lot of enemy variety in Breath of the Wild. There's a little better in Tears of the Kingdom. It's still kind of eh. And I think it gets kind of boring fighting the same enemies. Yeah, Panty and Stocking, that's what I thought. Is Stocking... So Stocking's a villain and Panty's not? I thought they were both the good. I'm confused. Whatever. It's a Viper. Poison right. Oh yeah. Scanty and Knee Socks. Okay. That makes sense. If anybody that just randomly came into the chat, probably like, what the heck are you talking about? Also, if my roommate's over here and you're probably like, what the heck are you talking about? Cool. So much to... Oh, there's an item there. I am certain there's an item down there. The latest fashions of panties. God, that word eternally makes me think now of the Somnian Files, just because of the line that Moma, the gangster, is just like, I want to see her panties. God, the delivery on that line. It's an agenda kill a kill. Is this wild Kecleon? I mean, they are not static. Yeah, there's a lot on my list. I just started watching Agatha All Along, which obviously isn't anime, but it's the thing I'm currently kind of watching. But I want to find time to watch, for some reason I really want to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. Evangelion? I don't know why. I just do. I want to be messed up. So they're probably gonna force me to go to Mount Pyre, which is down there. This is Safari Zone. I guess we get a Safari Zone encounter, so I might as well. Also is PC, so I can grab Anastasia. Flail. Probably not, but I don't know what your moveset is. Oh, actually, probably. I don't like Sweet Scent. Yep. I knew it was gonna evolve to at least once right away. To, what is it, Steamy? Is that what the thing's called? Double slap. I don't like the accuracy. Sugar Snout. Well, that'll be a bean type one of those. Let's get rid of Sweet Cocoa. Stop already? For some reason I thought I learned Stomp the final stage. I'll get rid of Teeter Dance. Did it change types? Or gain a type? Not Grass Bean. Up, and it's already evolving again. Well, it had some great design. Yeah, I agree. Though, honestly, I don't know how high I put this design, but it did have some great designs that gen. Evolves me. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Drop kick. Drop kick is 70 base power. There's no way you're a special attacker. There is no way this thing's a special attacker. Honestly, we should have named this thing Lady Legacy, but... Reckless body slams for... Okay. I'll do that over Flail. I'm probably not going to use it much, but I wasn't going to use Flail much. If ever. I'll check its typing in a moment. I want to bring it up to level 34. Aromatic Mist. No, that's doubles only. You gonna say Grass Smash? Big small crown it has. Yeah. Yeah. Grass Smash. Yep. Yeah, Submission Smash type. I mean, I guess, unfortunately, I don't like it. Okay, we're at your grass friend. She is taking Blueberry's spot. I wanted to check. I was right, you're definitely a visible attacker. So list all the Pokemon from this with their types. There is a spreadsheet, but I'm trying not to look at it because I want to be surprised. But the page on the website where you can download it, they have an Excel spreadsheet with basically all the information in the game, all the Pokemon and their types, and they have a list of the entire type matchup. They have a list of all the moves in the game and what they do. All of the encounters for each area in the game. They have a spreadsheet with like all the information. Okay, so you will replace Blueberry. That's how we're doing this. Does it have anything worth for calling? Yeah, that's sure. Punishment. Kind of tempting. It's the only one that's maybe. But we have a stab. We have a stab dark move. Or not dark, smash move. A stab grass move. It's a shame you lose your bean typing. But that's a pretty strong move still. Yeah, I don't think we want the dark move. I'm not even gonna bother the TMs. I like her moveset. Okay. All I can catch. Oh. Okay, screw you. I don't want to... I haven't gone to Lily Cove, have I? Lily Cove is the one... Is it the one in the ocean? No, it's next to ours. Fine, whatever. Why is there so many... So many bots today? It's the third one, and we haven't even been live an hour and a half. I doubt we'll ever get to this game, so I wanted to look up a few. Fair. Yeah, there is stuff online for it. That being said, this is probably a fun game to, if you're playing your own, you could just kind of turn fast forward on. And I don't do that here because it would distort the music, but if you don't play with the sound on, you can probably get through the game pretty quickly. Plus, the infinite candy actually makes it so you can just you can skip any skippable battles. But this is also a game that was kind of made for streaming, which is why it even has the Prime type. It was literally made for a streamer, and so it's a silly dance friend, boring and stinky. That's hilarious. That's lacking in the baby type move. Also kind of gross. Your silly dance in front. I don't know what that's weak to. Let's just Thunderbolt you. Bad choice of move. You're gonna lose next turn anyways. Let's give everybody else another level now. Thrash. Okay, that's a bad move, but do you have anything you really... I mean, it's base 120, but that... Forced into the same move for 2 to 3 turns and then getting confused is just not great. I'm gonna say no. I didn't want to click that twice. My bad. I was spamming the button to get through the text. I know it's gonna make me go to Mount Pyre. I wonder how far to let me go though without going to Mount Pyre. Kamala! We already had a counter here, though. Where are you? Fluffy Dream makes sense. Well, give you a wet dream. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know why they don't let you in without the ability to have Pokeblocks. It's dumb. They just want to gate off the Safari Zone until a little later in the game. I didn't say that, Inheritance. I didn't say that. 2 breeders. I don't like that one of the breeders says Lickitung. That makes me uncomfortable. A crab is also not very comfortable with. Oops, I can't even see that one. Crap. Right, and sus. I'm gonna assume Rebel is crab and rock. There's an obligatory visit you gotta make later on. Crab friend? I mean, I have no way of knowing. I can't look at its type. But I feel like the shell still would make it rock type. Okay. Yeah, D's nice. Have I even seen a D's nuts move? I don't know what D's nuts is weak to. We'll just play rough. Okay, D's nuts resist fairy. That's fine. Finished off with the space move anyways. You think Swallow is D's nuts type? I guess, probably. But is Stockpile then? Because that'd be weird if it's a different type than Stockpile. Is Spit Up? Dark Flying Baby. Stockpile D's nuts. Dark Flying Baby is all I can look at right now. Okay, the other's Steel Space. Does it have a levitate? I'm gonna hope it doesn't. What if that Dark what there? Dark Flying Baby. His potential. Yeah, but you can put these nuts after a lot of move names and like they have potential. Starstruck. Space. Launches a meteor from the stars to smash into the foe. Why is that only 90 base power? You're launching a meteor at them. I think we were to Swift. Swift has been nice, but it's no meteor. There are songs these nuts. Well, like dig these nuts. I don't know. Lots of them you could make work. Let's try to see if we can figure out at all what hidden power is. Probably not, because this is one shot. Yep. Well, like tickle these nuts. Like there's lots of moves that you could do. Stomp these nuts. I don't think that's. I wouldn't just assume that, like... Cut? Scratch these nuts. I need to stop. There are Kecleon in the area. Oh, what am I gonna do? Summon a meteor on this dumb fish. If it survives being played with, roughly. Another Dwebble. This is a wild one, and we already did our counter for this fruit, right? We did, right? Yeah, it's still 1 turn 1. Robin, you just continue taking the lead. You can destroy everything with huge power. Zwellis. Angry dragon guys. Fairy. No! What? That's not 100 accuracy. We'll just play rush accuracy. $90? That stinks. I thought it was 100 for some reason. Carbos. I don't want to hold on to stuff like this because it's bag space. But Robin is a nice one to have some speed. Oh wait, HP up. Cast Farm. Because you cannot copy HP, so that's like the one stat that matters. Special defense. I don't know, good thing to Starfire. vitamins to use up? No. Okay, we have some space. I need to go deposit this leaf stone and sell the nugget and the tiny mushroom. Teddy Ursa, what are you? Fluffy something? Baby Zoomer. I wonder if there's a Boomer Zoomer Pokemon. Does that make like no sense? But yeah. Comatose. Cool. Okay, Vanessa with her Steenie. Hey, we have a Steenie. You're grass and bean still, so... Do we have... I don't know if we have anything good against grass or bean. But I mean, there's no way that you're going to survive a double jump. Item? Yep. Nugget. Nothing else? Okay. That might be an item. Dwabble. Cool. There's an item, full heal. Yeah, there was the F-Zero NSO drop this week. They dropped 2 F-Zero GBA games on NSO, meaning we have all 3 now, including the one that was never released outside of Japan, so that's kind of cool, I guess. But it's been a while since anything I really wanted on NSO dropped. Two. Sylveon. Okay, you're fairy and gender, yeah, of course, because trans flag colors. Yeah, and I'm surprised we got all the way through September and no announcement for Arcovish. Ice. Is it Ice Dragon? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's being changed. I don't even know what this is gonna be. Yeah, we did no announcement. Switch 2 still. So silly ancient water. Cool. Yeah, I think the ancient resists fairy. I think we resist ice. Yep, that did like nothing. Did lower our speed, which kind of sucks. It might outspeed us now. Yeah, now it does. Ancient power does a little more, but still not next to nothing. Haven't checked Fossil Mania's caves and visited Mirage Tower yet, have you? I don't remember if I did, but I already saw in the list of special checks for the ROM hack. He doesn't have anything until post-game. Post-game, he has the 2 fossils that you didn't get from the Mirage Tower. There's no real point for us to go there. Not letting me do anything, and that dig's not gonna help there. Why did you double jump that? Also, you can protect. Am I just stuck in this loop? Now you're gonna protect, yep. This kinda sucks. Play rush again, I guess. Or flinch. And there goes all of its stats. Cool. This Arctovish is kind of wrecking me. I think I can... Never mind. Screw you. Screw you so much. What was that silly ancient water? Let's switch to, if we did this, I'd be strong with the water, we have ice, so it's not really that great. Ha! Wait, what? We're just space type, right? That's not all of it. Does dark not affect space? Interesting. That's not good. Switch. I don't hate this fossil abomination exists. I hate that never got to see the original forms or evolutions would have properly come out. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I wish they at least had evolutions, but I do appreciate what they did. For those that don't know, this was a real thing in that time period, I think, especially in like Britain and stuff, where they actually, a lot of the early archaeology was happening, and so many people would just incorrectly assemble stuff because they had no understanding of anything. so it's meant to be kind of that. The kind of crappy early archaeologists that didn't know what they were doing and just kind of put some things together and was like, doesn't this look cool? And then made up stuff about this creature because based on how it looks, that's wrong. It's kind of a cool concept. I mainly just don't like that some of them clearly are eternally suffering. I think it's Dracovolt that like looks like the worst. One other reference. Just a shame that it stopped at that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more upset that like we almost never get fossil Pokemon anymore. Outside of those, the last time we had proper fossils was Gen 6. And Gen 6's fossils in a lot of ways are the least interesting fossil Pokemon. I really love like Aurorus or whatever. I really love its design. But there are so many interesting extinct creatures that aren't dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are really the most cliche one, and there's plenty of dinosaur-based Pokemon that are not fossil Pokemon, so clearly they're not afraid, like Meganium or Tropius. There's lots that are clearly dinosaur-inspired. Lapras. But like, I want more of like Cambrian explosion kind of crap. Weird early life creatures. Like honestly, in terms of design, one of the peak fossil ones is crap, what's it even called? The one that's based on Anomalocaris. Anorith. Anorith's a really cool design for a fossil Pokemon. That being said, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Raptor as a Pokemon at all. Considering those are like possibly... Maybe not the most... Maybe T-Rex outdoes them for most popular dinosaur, but if so, just barely. The first couple batches of fossil Pokemon were a lot more interesting, but then they kind of leaned into dinosaurs. And then like Gen 5, Archeop's kind of cool. But like, we already have plenty of turtle Pokemon. Do we really need one based off of just another extinct turtle? Water Rock is kind of common anyways. Well yeah, Zolt is like half a raptor. I meant just a full raptor. Can't really count them when they're only like half of the design. I'm fine with them being their own thing. In fact, like the half of the half that I spammed through all that. The half that's like the fish half that they used for two of them. Like, I can't imagine I care that much about just another fish Pokemon. Fluffy friend, you're weak to water also. I do think, though, at the very least, I think evolutions would have been cool for them to see them, like, adapt into an actual thing that can survive now. Instead of just, like, it'd still be kind of a Frankenstein abomination, but it would be, like, a Frankenstein abomination that doesn't look like it's actively dying. Or at least actively suffering. Well, I made it to Lily Cove. Only took a little over an hour and a half. Though it still might make us go back to do Mount Pyre or whatever. Yeah, the Zolt one, that probably was the one out of the parts that would have been most interesting to see the the actual Pokemon what it was. Because, like, an electric raptor is a pretty cool idea. It was also just cool having fossil Pokemon that aren't part rock. And I think that was the only way to really make sense with a fossil Pokemon that wasn't part rock. Because I assume that the reason we get intact fossils are because rock type fossilizes really well. And so that's why so like all of those I assume were never part rock, so they just wouldn't. That's why we only have half of the fossils managed to like survive to this day. Like, the only way I think that they could have gotten away, they could get away with doing those, the full forms, without slapping rock typing onto them, and have it make sense within lore, is to have it, have them, like, kind of substitute DNA into it, like, a la Jurassic Park, to make up the bits of the DNA that didn't survive. No, the rock type definitely isn't. It's been lore disproven now as of Gen 8, because the reason there's all the fossil Pokemon are in the King's Tundra, Crown Tundra, is because Calyrex prevented a meteor that was going to wipe out life there long ago. So those wild fossil Pokemon just have existed in nature like that. They weren't revived or fossilized. They were always rock type. And you can also kind of see it with Aerodactyl's Mega having the rocks protruding from it, and that supposedly being what Aerodactyl originally looked like before the revival stuff. So they definitely were rocky. All of the evidence in game at this point points to that. They haven't outright said it, but that's what makes the most sense with the current lore they've given us. And that's what would make sense with them only having half of those fossils that they, for the Gen 8 ones, are the rest. The fossils in general just weren't preserved well, presumably because they weren't rock type. And it would make sense that rock type would probably fossilize really well. For similar reasons as the fact that skeletons tend to fossilize really well, but like cartilage and other soft tissue does not. Just talking to everybody really quickly to make sure nobody gives anything. It's always fun seeing... Oops. Wait, what did I skip? Oh, you're just playing... No! So it was interesting seeing gaming consoles in the Pokemon games. See, like, when you're playing Game Boy Advance, see a person in the game also playing Game Boy Advance, and clearly playing Pokemon. Which then the question becomes... Is it recursive? Do they have these games within their game? Or do they have some, like, facsimile of the Pokemon games? Like, Pokemon games that are more just based on their world. which I guess would be kind of similar to having like FIFA or something IRL. Which probably is actually the actual lore thing, is it probably like games based off of the real competitive sport of Pokemon battles. Okay, I should go in here and get that Pokeblock. What's it? No. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna battle me. I figured. These are the riskier battles. They tend to be higher than the NPCs. Well, I guess you're an NPC, but they're the regular NPCs. Okay, 31, that's not too bad. And here, give me this. I need it for something entirely unrelated. I'll not proceed to never use it. Pretty much. Normal guys. Ow. What should I do? Okay. Ow. Ludicolo. I think it was Watergrass Dance. We'll go with you. Just hit you with a meteor. Uplift, I forgot what that does. Super effective, that's what it does. Crap. Oh, wow. What was uplift? A vibe mode. Vibes are strong against space. Interesting. We can survive another hit if we don't get critted. If we're taking a chance. I'm afraid to switch anybody out. Okay. Phew. Primarina. Are you still water silly? Are you anything else? Water silly song. Actually, what do you have in terms of tune up? Perform for your team, restoring laugh. HP, I don't know why it's called laugh. I don't know what that is. This thing is garbage. Your moveset's honestly kind of garbage, aside from Bubble Beam. I'm gonna get clowned down, hopefully. Ah, so close. Okay, we just gotta survive one hit. Or you're gonna do... No, you know what? I think we're still fine. No, we're not. I should have drop kicked. Okay, you're gonna keep doing that? That's fine, then we win. I mean, you have one more Pokemon. What do you have left? Slugma. Okay. Liquid and these nuts. I think liquid's still weak against grass. So if you have fire move, that is a risk, which you might. Yeah, you have flame burst. This might be bad. Drop kick and pray. There we go. Bumped the modem accidentally. What is appropriate level? Let's oh boy. Cool. Yeah. While I do all this, I don't think we're going to actually get the badge today, given our current timing of things. Let's do that to get Premier Ball also. I don't need anything else. Yes, not back. Do I want to though? Right, don't matter. Do I want? Yeah, I do want it. I'll get 5. I really want repels. I have plenty of super repels. Oh, here's all the stone. Ooh. We want that upgrade and that dubious disc. I don't remember if we need anything else here. Oh, we need a linking cord. Do we just need 1? I think we just need 1. Or Graveler. Might have a Machoke. I don't remember now. We can always grab another after. TMs. Actually, what TMs are they? Okay, these are all support stuff. All sorts of... Oh, that means Silvally in this game. Interesting. I mean, I assume that'd be really odd to put Silvally's hold items in without... Those look pretty good, but those are also the moves that have a high chance of missing. Those are all first secret bases. Are these 2? Yep, posters. Cushions. These dolls. Substitute? No. You thirsty? The way Pori Z is designed and what its dex entry says, I was about to think it's part psychic. I can't give you water? Well, that was a waste. Cool, thank you. Yeah. It kind of probably should have been psychic. It's kind of like an honorary psychic. It has lots of psychic moves. Like, it has lots of elemental moves in general. We'll get you back from the mix. Oh, we need a dragon scale for Seedra. I can't do all these right now, but I'm just seeing what they're... if any of them need anything. I don't think so. No? Man, I wish I get those back. See, are these use items? Can I just use upgrade? I can just use upgrade. Before I do... what type are you, Monica? Prime Gamer. Oh, crap. Why level up before? We can level up after. What, does it stop learning its moves? I can check. Let's see. Porygon 2. No, Porygon 2 and Porygon Z, they still learn the full moves. Yeah, trait evolutions don't usually do that. Normal 2 type move. Version 2. Makes the user resist to the last text type. Sure, that's... Oh, now you're not a gamer anymore. Now you're Prime Zoomer Normal 2. Green Peak. That sounds like a gamer move, though. It is a gamer move. Peak's target size split screen, then frags out. 130 special attack. Hype Train's really risky. Actually, I'll do... No, yeah, Hype Train's too risky. That's like rollout. I don't feel like being locked into something like that this late game. And linking cord. They still be crab? Let's see if they're still crab. Nope, back to being a Borgoli rock. Same as Geodude. Oh, now you're a sus gamer. So much for the normal 2 and the Zoomer typings. Do the Inf Candy. Recover, that's a good move. Do that. I don't think you're a physical attacker. That moves like a Magnet Rise. No, I don't like Magnet Rise. Move. Oh, wait, jeez, long gaps. Signal Beam. Weird that you had Bug Attack, but that's pretty good special attack. Get rid of agility. Embargo, no. No embargo. And you get 5 more levels. Rock Blast. Okay, Rock Blast is pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of Smackdown for Rock Blast. Accuracy is a little worse, but as long as it hits, it'll always do at least the same amount, roughly. Yeah, in the worst case scenarios. Okay, we need to get the Dragon Scale. What floor was that? 3rd, I think? Okay, Seeker was a water and gun type. Let's see what Kingdra is. Water Dragon Gun. Okay, fair. Let's not use a freshwater. That was a misclick. Okay, no worries, Dark Data. You have a good night. Catch you next time. Let's do some relearning, see if we have anything. Ooh, Hydro Pump. Accuracy's obviously garbage, but kind of tempting. I'm not actually going to use Focus Energy. Was anything else down there, right? No. You, meanwhile, Zap Cannon. Oh, it's a 50 accuracy, though. Psybeam is really good, though. Let's do Psybeam. 50 accuracy is just so risky. I'm not sure I want to waste a move slot on it. There's situations where it's worth the gamble, but I don't think it's worth the move slot. Oh, dehydrate me. Heavy Slam. Maybe. Steamroller. What? That's a bug move? Like a Steamroller. Power if injured by the foe. Honestly, as funny as Evolve is, we need the space. Oops. Let's give you Magnitude. No, not Magnitude. We did Bulldoze for consistency. Heavy Slam is tempting. How heavy is Golem? £661. That's pretty heavy, right? Yeah, 661 is pretty heavy. Let's yeah, let's give you Heavy Slam. Not bad. Relearn. Kinda want a better rock move, but that's fine for now. It better is more accurate than 90 accuracy. We will get rid of Revenge. Okay, now back to the Pokemon Center. Time to switch our team around to what we want. And honestly, if it lets us, I want to just try to go towards the next gym. I know we could do the Safari Zone, we could go do Mount Pyre and stuff. I want to keep things moving. We've been doing this for a while already, and we still have a lot to go. So Anastasia. I'll pick you around too. Kinda. Yeah, that's what I want. That's the team I want right now. We will... you. No. You don't have a normal, do you? Quick Claws, sure. Quick Claw, we can put on you. Nobody has... Only Skinny has a normal type move, right? Yeah. Here. Wild that everybody's just like, oh, the Yakuza live over there. I mean, I guess that's how it is. They're just... Yawn sucks. Cool. I'll verify that it's Yawn, but I think it's just Yawn. EM44. Oh, Rest. Rest a little better, but I still don't want it. Yeah, you're not gonna let me in that cave yet. Let's... Oh, okay, we can't go any further. And... And this is probably a lot. Yeah. Is there encounters in here? In the hideout here? It doesn't seem like it. There's definitely encounters here in Lily Cove City. There we go, I was starting to question myself. Oh, we have Horsey. Key items. Maybe the good rod has something? Ah, I forgot. You have to do it multiple times. Dang it. I had a nibble and then I forgot I had to... Come on. Oh, that was only one time. Yeah, it was only one time. I was like, it's not gonna be anything good if it was only one time. Ah, another horsey. Is there anything here that's that we don't have? Yeah, I have no way to tell. I have no way to tell. There's nothing that says. For some reason I thought the spreadsheet would say encounters for an area, but no. Oh, a wishy-washy. Okay, there's our encounter. Kinda lame, but that's what it is. Let's throw a Pokeball first. Let's see how that goes. Nope, that went about as well as I probably should have expected. But you know what might go differently? A great ball. So close. Time. Ultra Ball it is. You're so low leveled, I don't want to try to weaken you. I don't want to try to weaken you, I'm going to one-shot you with everything. Yeah, there's not... I'm not going to look at moves. There's nothing I have that's not going to one-shot you. Well, Nest Ball, I guess. You are low level, so maybe that'll... Nope. Trying to hold so hard for a Wishy-Washy that I probably won't even use unless I have to, because Wishy-Washy... I mean, it's not bad once you get to level 20 and you can do a school form. There we go. Great call it is. Nickname for Wishy-Washy. I don't know if anybody's active in the chat right now, so I'll just... I didn't even check what type you are. Dumb name. I don't think it's worth even taking out. It's not like it's gonna evolve in anything. That means I do have to go to Mount Pyre. Last piece of grass, sure. Patch of grass, I should say. Might as well do this while we're here. Of course, our odds are pretty low because we can't weaken things and they might run away. Oh, Rufflet. Okay, statistically, usually just throwing balls is the best thing to do in the Safari Zone, because while you can alter its catch rate and stuff, every turn spent messing around is a risk. There we go. Yeah, I know that much. That's not a me thing. That's actually statistically your best odds are just throwing balls in the Safari Zone and hoping. I didn't even check what you are. Oh yeah, you're right. America. There. There are different parts of the Safari Zone, like different area numbers that it'll... Well, that came up with the title, little thingy, like it's another area, so I think that counts. Of course, that's a dupe. I think these could be a Pokemon. Oh my gosh. All I'm seeing are Rufflets. Oh, I can't even see its typing here. Cool. Calcium, cool. Raichu. Sure, I'll try. I'll try a chew. It's gonna, yep. Oh well. Buy a chew. Not much I can do about that in the Safari Zone. Is there another section over here? Yes. Hey Zai, I'm on visiting to get help. Getting lots of things out of Uncle's house in the market. Ah, there. Oh, Ninjask. Well, we'll try. Hope things are going okay there. First ball. Okay, sure. Welcome, Ninjask. I wonder what type you are. We need a nickname for our Ninjask. Huh. Well, I could name them after, Just name them Garrow, I guess. Ask it, it's in the name. Ninjask. I'll just go Garrow after the ninja-like beings in Majora's Mask. Happy she's done with it, one less thing to worry about. Yeah, understandable. I look forward to seeing what type Ninjask is, but I can't see typings in the Safari Zone. Can't go up there on a bike, it's not fast enough. Fair. Okay. We got 2 Pokemon out of it. Oops. So you're right, correct? No, you're Flying Baby, but I think you're gonna evolve into right. We'll put you in the party to try to evolve you real quick. You... Sharp Zoomer. Ha ha ha, funny. I'm not gonna use you, but I want to level you up to see some of your moves at least. And while we're leveling stuff up to see their moves, we did just get this guy. Okay, so first we'll start with this guy just to see some of your moves. Brine. No, this is the Nuzlocke, so we're not completing the decks. We don't get enough encounters to do that. Helping Hand's pretty bad. Aqua Ring. Get rid of Growl. Growl's pretty bad. I think level 20 is Critical Mass, where Squirt gets the ability to do Schooling Form in battle. But I don't... that he's kind of a last-ditch option for our team. Careful Look, is that new? Drops attack and special attack. We will not. Takedown. That's pretty strong. Honestly, still probably better than Pillow Fight. Are you a physical or a special attacker? I need to look up Wishy-Washy stats. Wishy-Washy stats. I feel like they're like, it's like a split attacker. Where is it? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, in that case, where to Brine? Beat up. Is that still Dark type? That's Guy's type. We'll get rid of Takedown. I don't actually want to be taken down with it, I don't think. Maybe this is a bad choice. I don't know. I have no idea how I want to build a Wishy-Washy. One more level? For that move, I mean, nope. Okay, you know what? Murica. Slash. Huh. Sure, the wing attack to the air release is the same thing, but has priority. Okay. I swear this is evolving to right, though. Right type. Superpower. Is that still fighting? Yeah. Give a scary face. D5, no. Sure. Level 36. No. I guess I wasn't sure. Mind Reader. No. Baton Pass. Oh no, I checked. I know what Baton Pass does. Not doing it. And now to check what type did America become? Ohio Right Flying. I still don't know what Ohio means. But we have the box that we are putting it in because we already put Hitmonchan in the right box, and so does Braviary. You always don't deserve nicknames. Screw you guys. Garo, on the other hand, you get to stay in a reserve box. Same with you, even though I probably won't use you unless I have to. But we have a lot of options still before we even TPK. Okay, down to Mount Pyre it is. Wow, this is such a long run. Horsey. Cool. Bye. We do get in a counter here. Oh, I forgot this music. Does this also count as vampire? Yeah. Skill swap, interesting. We're not going to probably use it, but I don't care. So outside, just go straight to the top. Ultra Ball, nice. Max out there. Does go straight to the top. I mean, might as well. We might as well just do these. We're here. Okay. Snover. What were you? I think we've seen you a while back. Frick, it's happening now. Make everything take forever. Grass Ice left. Interesting. Unionize. Why do you have a right move? Why do you filibuster? Are you playing both sides, Snover? Actually, you don't have any grass moves. You have a grain, but that doesn't do damage. I think we're fine. Oh god, do you have bad AI or good AI or whatever? Are you looking at that because you're like, ooh, grass move? No, I think Gen 3 is better AI than that. Can you stop? Thank you for filibustering. Snover. There we go. Final and double edge. Oh, that could be strong, but also risky. Ace 120 is so good. We want Aquatel and double jump for stab. We'll get rid of dig. We don't need two turn moves. And we do have a golem on the team. Okay. Anything this way? Zinc! Special attack. Hanukkah, you could have special attack. Special defense. Starfire, keep making it specially tanky. I can't go that way because I didn't bait him out far enough. Zora. You're sus? Just sus? Sus fluffy. Probably Sweetwater then. It's also like a better water physical move for Robin because like Aquatel's accuracy is really bugging me. I have to do doubles here. I forgot I could level up other things, but sure. Stunky and Kid. Well, Stunky, who took over got rid of Dig now. Though actually, oh, we can't see Kid. Actually, allocated baby type, so we might be able to just destroy it with a meteor. Babies are weak to meteors, right? I like how it's dunk. Key. Spunky. Yeah, that really took care of Alakid. Okay, Duskull and Apem. Apem is just monkey type. Duskull is a ghost gamer. I don't know, let's just do stuff. I don't know what's strong as what. Okay. That worked fine. Then, play rough. That worked fine. Cool. Okay. Berries, paralysis. Not tag. And then we did forget to do this for level 36 ones. Captivate. I don't think so. Yeah, opposite gender. Your special attack. No. Sabotage. Maybe. That was that one sus move, right? Huh. And that's a good one, but honestly, kind of liking our moveset for Monica. Monica's not really a pivot. Rare candy. Cool. Good, we're otherwise good. Oh, I just leave. Blue armor, red orb, or stolen. Magma emblem. I don't care about your backstory. Cool. I was just trying to see if there's something in the grass. Oh wait, this is our encounter. Can you get a Dreepy? Oh heck yes. What are you again? You're Gun Ghost Baby, but you won't always be a baby, obviously. Crap. I'm really worried we're gonna knock this thing out though. It is a baby. And its catch rate's probably pretty low because it's a pseudo-legendary. Okay. That's why the Ultra Ball. I didn't want to use another Great Ball. Okay, Ultra Ball, come on. Come on, catch that Dreepy. Does anybody have anything that would be really weak? I don't think so. I think this is a pretty powerhouse team. That would be a huge gamble. I think we just gotta throw balls. There it is. Never mind. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta throw balls. Okay, we need a nickname for Dreepy. Eepy. I'm gonna do 2 E's, but that's 3 E's is fine. Eepy. Bernie, now is not the time. I hate that they can just like call you while you're like doing important plot related stuff to stop the evil villains. Like, I could be in the evil team base and oh, but I've got Dreepy over this. And the one of the random trainers could just be like, hey, sup? They didn't call during the battle. Yeah, sure, but it's just wild. You can be like 10 feet from like Giratina in this game. Or not, this game doesn't have Giratina. From Rayquaza, trying to save the world from ending, and all of a sudden somebody calls you. It's like, yeah, hey, I tried to catch a Rattata, but I like took out my Pokemon. How are you doing? So it's probably Rattata. I don't know why I said Rattata. That random NPC doesn't know how to say Rattata. Okay, well, what is inside here that we missed out on? Muna? That's fine. I much preferred a Dreepy. Actually, let's just get out of here. We can come back here if we need experience or stuff. We have... Oh, I can't use escape rope here. Wild. I can't fly from here, right? I can fly from... Okay, sure. We have our encounter for the area anyways. We're over-leveled. Why are we gonna go fight trainers? To potentially see some Pokemon? Maybe? Like, probably not at this point. We'd be lucky if we see one new Pokemon and all that. Get some items? I can't think of any items I care particularly about. We can buy evolution items. We can buy, like, anything we care about. TMs are maybe the only thing. Beepy, you are definitely going to be in the party. Unfortunately, over you, Joan Brave. Does anybody else have dark moves? Give the dark glasses to. Ironically, you do, EP. Question is whether you're gonna keep the dark move after we finish leveling you up. But for now, sure. Put on some dark glasses. It's only gonna evolve once. Its second evolution is got in what, like around 50 or something? Because it's a pseudo-legendary. But hey, we can evolve it once. What does it evolve, like 35? Knife learning moves. Stats are still little HP. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the second evolution will probably be at 55. Oh, I love it. I love her. Drac Cloak. Is it her? I want Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's a good one. Infestation is garbage. And so is Astonish. Wow. Oh, these Astonishes. Stab. Unionize. Oh no! We'll get rid of Quick Attack Astonish, or at least Stab. Large babies trying to form a union? Gun Ghost Guy is not even a dragon type. Oh, I want to check also, you are a physical attacker. Okay. Not by a lot, but... U-turn. It's still bug, it's still bug. I'm actually already gonna drop you in the eyes. Stats are fine, I guess. I'm tempted though to put it in the PC just until we get higher. Like save it for when we're desperate or late game, because it's just not gonna be. What were the stats of Joan Brave? Who would be the other one? You know, no, they're around the same stats. Oops. Yeah, no, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Yeah, right there. Yeah, where's their hideout? Mount Chimney? Are they at Mount Chimney? Rosenberg on Mount Chimney. I don't know where their hideout is. I'm gonna check. Don't want to waste time. Yeah, Mount Chimney. We'll fly over there. Up there, and go down to the Jagged Pass. Dang it, there's an item there? Flying back over to Lava Ridge. Because that item is gonna bug me, it's right there. It's just a nugget. Stinky Path. Oh yeah, they changed the name. Hey, Sock. We already did our encounter here, so get out of here. Oh, we don't need to do that. Let's run. Level 16. Fire Glove. Diglett. Out of here. Ah. Oh, it's not ground type. Oh, it's still super effective. Diglett, I believe, is Smash type. Just pure Smash. Toxic. Oh, thank you, Zai. I hope that wasn't too loud. I tried to sneeze away from the mic. I probably should have just muted. They kind of both came very fast. Slugma. Get out of here. Liquid and D's nuts type. Push. Push. Wink. Wink. Yoink. King Zora. Scooting sounds. Somebody select me, get out of here. Yeah, Liquid and D's nuts. Firestone, and I'm a little confused. I thought that the base was here. Let's actually that sooner. Get rid of repels anyways. Okay, now I'm confused. I am confused. Team Magma hideout. Entrance on the jagged path. That's not the stinky bit. This is the wrong place. I know where it is. Well, we got that item. The Firestone, which we could just buy. So that really didn't help anything. Let's sell our nuggets and stuff over here. I'm guessing we're probably going to get through the Team Magma hideout, and that might be it. Like, that might be it for today. Thinking about time. That seems pretty much impossible to get to the, next gym today. Below shaking spots. There it is. Wait, is this Stinky Path? I just got confused. Let's see. So, Jagged Pass. Let's see. No, this is a different area. This is Magma hideout. So I can. Counts as an encounter then. Oops, I remember my ball pouch. Pokeball. Great ball. Dang it. Alt ball. might be able to weaken it. If let's liquid these nuts. I don't know what it. You probably can. EP, you probably can. Because we can just astonish. Yeah, one more astonish. That was a lot of damage, but cool, cool. It flinched, everything's good. We throw out a premier ball because we're feeling fancy. Did not work. No fancy. Fine. Hold the ball. Non-fancy. Is that better, Slugma? Do you prefer to be in the vanilla ball? Yeah. Wow, that was one shake. Touch. Okay, we need a nickname for Slugma. Unless I have suggestions, we're just gonna go with Sigma. There. Why not? Ha ha ha. Wait, no! It's a girl Slugma. You'd be more demure. We're gonna be more demure. I don't know why. There. Okay, I kind of want to go back and heal. I just also want to verify this is... Yeah, Magma hideout. Okay, I want to go back to heal, but also to level up Demure, because it should evolve. And then we get to decide whether we want it on the team. Which is getting hard, because we're back to a place where I'm kind of liking a lot of the Pokemon on our team. Figure it out. First, let's level it up. Rock slide. Alright. Any level now? 33 maybe? Oh. Lava Plume. For a Flame Blast. Liquidation. Must be a liquid move. Usually that would be water, but... That's hard. We definitely want... What do we definitely want? I want Lava Plume for sure. Yeah, I definitely... No... Are you a physical attacker at all? We can always learn it again. We can always learn it again. I want to see if you're a physical attacker or a special attacker. You're a special attacker. I'll put it over Rock Slide. You have the feral special attacks. No. All that, and we couldn't even evolve it, actually. Well, it's a liability if it's not. Wait, no, wait, I forgot. We already ruled that Pokemon that are unevolved we can do within 1 level of our highest. So we have actually 2 Pokemon that can level up more. Oh, that's as far as you're going, though. Demure. So you're liquid in D's nuts types. What are you now? Because Slug Muddy is not one thing, but Mag Cargo D's nuts doesn't really make much sense. Shell Smash. Do we even want Shell Smash? Not really. I don't really want Shell Smash. So what typing are you? Still liquid D's nuts. Huh. Dab me up. Yeah, I think that's I think that's like Helping Hand. We're not gonna do that. So this is a toughie, but honestly, I think we'll get rid of Starfire for now. Because this just seems like a powerhouse team. This seems like a team that's gonna do work. Okay. Oops. Do we have any items that we need to grab? Sand, hardstone. Not specific. I just think this team looks nice. Yeah, the Sue's Bell, I don't care. You have rock and ground. Nobody else has either, so that's fine. This team looks like it's pretty good coverage. Maybe. Who knows? Because of 65 types, and I have no idea how it's possible to have good coverage in this. I'm dumb. I didn't want to jump down those. Oh my god, how many times am I going to fly back to Lava Ridge? I should have a counter for flying to Lava Ridge. My gosh. We're going to go back up this way. Boink, boink. Boink. Okay, now we're actually ready to infiltrate the hideout. Maybe. I want to use actually a repel. I live in this world and wanting to be a Pokemon Master, so needing to memorize the type chart. I mean, it's kind of implied that most trainers even in vanilla don't know the type chart. even like a lot of skill trainers. I mean, sure, I guess the skill trainers do memorize it, but also, to be fair, it's one thing trying to memorize the interactions of 65 types for this game that I'm playing once. It's another thing when that's real life. Like, that's like learning like your times tables. Like, you just need to know it. And it's probably not that hard because it affects you so much. Especially with the amount of training they would do to become a Pokemon Master, they'd have so many instances where they got bodied by a type, which would help them remember it. So it seems like a lot, but like, people memorize the periodic table. Not the average person, but if you want to be a chemistry master. That calls you're stinky, boring and stinky, yeah. That's ×4 from water, so... Okay. Okay, Vellaby. You are Dark Flying Baby. Babies are weak to just about everything, so we will just miss. Miss! Mario Party or something. How do the girl Magma members look again? Oh, fine, I guess. Cradley. Ancient grass sauce. Sodus. Sauce type. Okay. You actually have a grass move, don't you? Yeah, you had Giga Drain. That actually was really bad for me. You have fire, right? Yeah, you have lava plume. Target the one type about it, I know. But actually, I think Ancient was weak and Sharp for some reason. Oh, hello. Stuffle. You're just fluffy, little fluffy. You are also weak to water. Eevee, who is also fluffy. But I will actually... Fluffy's also weak to fire, so let's get Demeter out there. Want to conserve some PP. Okay. Mankey. We are just monkey type. I don't know what's strong against that. We are going to try double jump, which is probably overkill because it's a stab move. Damn. Oh, it's super effective though. Monkey is weak to gender. Teddy Ursa. Fluffy. God, my go-to's Fluffy so often. Helps memorize things like that to song or sentence too. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they would have for their they're a baby zoomer, but that's fine. Babies are weak to fire. Yeah. I can see that's something that young children are like have songs that they get taught to learn their types. What's this little hole? Oh god, there's so many paths. Oh god, why is this like this? I'm getting so lost. It's kind of funny that so many of the Pokemon here I've been facing have been weak to fire, and this is Team Magma. Oh yeah, you're right, and sus. Just double jump on your butt. I know that we've already established right is not weak to gender, but it's neutral damage. This double jump is just strong. Rare candy. Okay, that path was a dead end. Yep, we're keeping the repels. I don't want to face all the wild Pokemon here that we already got our encounter. I think that other ladder was the correct path. Oh, this is a double battle. I think EP's coming out then. A little worried. Got him shielding. Well, I can only see one of these, and you're a Fluffy Prime. You're weak to water. You, on the other hand, you're ancient in something. Maybe steel? Let's just U-turn out of there. I think you are steel. No, actually, if you're ancient, that'd be weak to sharp. But now a sharp attack? No. So yeah, we'll send you out to Miar. There goes Whimsicott. Robin's level 43. Swagger, who are you confusing? Robin. Honestly, then it's not worth it to keep Robin in. Let's do you. And then you just do lava. Oh, wait. Okay, well, we'll resist it. I didn't realize Lava Plume hits my ally. Cool. I clicked so quick. Well, we didn't resist it because we're not. No, rock does resist it, but boring is weak to it, so bounced out. But still, we survived it fine. Full restore, that's not bad. What's down here? Left ears burning. Well, why are you staying with your... That is funny. They're acknowledging connection, sure. But, like... You just stay standing where your left ear is facing the lava, even when it's burning. Let's play rough. Oh, fairies either strong as a dream or magic. I don't know what. I really don't know what. I don't know what. I'm fighting all of these trainers though because I don't think I can come back to fight them if I need experience later on. I think they'll leave when I beat their boss. Dreepy Gun Ghost baby. Babies are weak to a lot of things, including water. Nugget. Using the repels. This place is so big. And I'm starting to worry that I'm actually going where it wants me to go. Monkey is weak to gender. For some reason. Okay, I'm going to save a state just in case I accidentally wander into where I need to go. Because this feels like they're guarding something this way. The other way seemed the way to get to Maxi, so... double jump on you. Where are you changing your song type? I don't know what song is weak to. I'll try biting you. Okay, you missed. Good. Ghost is not very effective against Song. Okay, again, gonna save state. Also, did we did level up. We can use infinite candy on the 37s. Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, cool, great. Okay, we are going the right way. We are... I should double back and go the other places I skipped. Oh, this is Tabitha. Okay. Okay, Pikachu, dude. Next, Venomoth. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm assuming it's a bug type because it is a moth. So... I don't think we've seen this. Bug poison magic. Wow. I don't know why it's magic. But, lava plume it is. Stun spore is annoying. Cool. Now I'm paralyzed. That wasn't even super effective. So magic resists fire. Good to know. Try liquidation. Oh, the quick claw worked. Okay, liquid doesn't work against either bug, poison, or magic. I don't know what. And now that did a lot of damage. Let's switch to Ignirix. That's very bad. Let's switch to... this is not going well. What are your moves? Bug and Psychic are the two big things. You'll be weak to Bug, probably. Robin, you're at least neutral. That's very annoying. Cool. Do we want an awakening? No, but we should have berries that have Chesto berries. Shame it doesn't show the type you're up against. Yeah, it does. See? Bug, poison, magic. I just had to press button. Just gonna double edge. It's the strongest thing I can do. It'll hurt myself, but it should take it out. Okay, that wasn't that much against myself. Yeah, they could have up to 3 types in this. Zubat. Zubat. That was poison, flying, and... What have they seen? I don't remember. I don't remember the 3rd type. Hello, Monica. Attack. Boring. Of course, sure. That case, Psybeam is absolutely just gonna wreck this. Melodic. Melodic, really? That's water and something. I don't... Melodic is scary. Water and gender. I guess it kind of has trans colors. drop kick should be good though, right? Surely gender doesn't resist grass, sure. Okay, cool. Well, that was a very painful battle. We didn't lose anybody, but there was a lot of close calls. We should go back and heal. I think we have enough time to finish the Magma hideout because we are nearly... You're nearly to the end of that. But whenever we finish that, that's where we're gonna call it. We'll finish that, hopefully, assuming nothing weird happens. And then we can go to Lily Cove or whatever and save. Okay, oops, too high. Use the power glove. Wow, that is the 4th bot today. What is up with that? Oh, not that way, not that way. The bots are active today. Okay, just because I still don't trust things here and I don't want to accidentally go into the progress, we are saving there. Did he say or is it grew? It looked like a GRU, he said. Because GRO is what it should be. This isn't where you grass poison gender again. Let's just double edge out of here, I guess. Like, I don't know if we know anything else good here. Recoils, yeah, something, not much. Okay, this was a dead end. Sweet. You were grass and bean. Cool. Also gonna double edge you. Okay, grab this item we missed. It was a max elixir. Cool. Yep, he was probably the last super repel, hopefully. PP max. That might be good eventually. Okay. And now, what do you have? Kamala, you are dream something. Fluffy dream. Aquatal should do fine if it actually hits Somnium. Oh, that stinks. Cuddle Slam. Quick Claw helped us, and we can Lava Plume. Oh, it survived. Then Yawn. What is with all the sleep stuff? Clear Smog. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty flat. Okay, that wasn't that bad because Flail still sucks. Even when that was like as good as Flail was gonna get. Do that. There. Don't want to check tag. I never want to check tag. Why is that the default? I don't want to do that either. Okay, and do we have super potions? Or soda pop's fine. Okay, so admin was here, Tabitha was there. There's an item. Max Revive. And I think the Maxi should be, yep, right there. Oh, we don't do Repel, we're already here. Why would the blue orb wake? Wouldn't the red orb waken? Oh, the blue orb woke him. And then it just leaves. I like this battle music. Angie type. Okay. I'm weak to Angie, but I don't have Angie, so I'll try just double edge. Sure, no. Crit, not very effective. Angie resists normal, got it. Super potion, that's kind of annoying. But I was double jumping, so you're gonna withdraw and send out Crobat. Interesting. So it's not very effective. What's Crobat? Friend, poison, flying. Sure. Ooh, weak to poison. Got poisoned. Double, I'm just gonna hurt myself, and then the poison's gonna hurt me. Please don't take out Robin. Okay, Robin, you're done. Special attack, good. Poison rate is so bad for that, and it's badly poisoned. Why do you heal now? Okay, friend resists psychic then. This might TPK me. This battle might TPK me. Well, not TPK. It might take out this party. I might lose this battle. Rock Blast. Our health is so low. He still has, even if we take this out, this move, he still has 2 more Pokemon. Okay, we took that out. He still has 2 more Pokemon. Oh, God. Mad Cargo. Grass. You're gonna have fire attacks as the downside, but liquid is weak to grass. Come on, one shot, please. No. Okay, okay. Survive whatever it does, please. Oh, it didn't use a fire attack. Does it have? It's gotta have a fire attack. Yeah, lava plume. I don't know why it didn't do that. But, okay, that means we take this out. We just have Mightyena. The downside, we have nothing that counters it well. What are you? You're Grass and Smash. Kind of sucks. In fact, I'm going to swap just because of that. Embargo. Okay, well I can't use items now. That actually is, this is one of the rare times where I didn't really want to see that. Liquidation. We have stab with that. That was not very good. Lava Plume, it's our best special attack. Not smart AI scene. Oh, phew. Heard of this being used in the Kaiser variants. Gen 3 AI is very complex. It would take a long time to explain Gen 3 AI. Oh god, that was very, very scary. It is practically a miracle that we got through that battle without losing anybody. Yikes. Did do it, yes. Thank you. And thanks for the vote of constant inheritance with the do it shabs. I just didn't want to say anything and jinx it. Wild Pokemon, I don't want to deal with you. I guess I could have put another repel up. But I thought I'm at the end. Oh, this is just a shortcut out. I could just use a escape rope. My goodness. That would have been awful if after all that I lost Robin to a random Slugma. Like, I would have wanted to cry. That would have been so awful. Okay. So that all works out good timing. We're gonna heal and we're gonna go to the edge of Lily Cove, since next time that's where we have to pick things up. I think next time is actually when we go in the Aqua base. Because yeah, they're still blocking this. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going into just to verify, so we know if we're doing this next time. Oh, Jack a Submarine. And he's in Slate Port. Give me a minute. I wanna trigger the next set of events. There's no battle here. Okay. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, is this a battle? I don't think this is a battle. Yeah, okay. Now is when it wants me to go to the Team Aqua hideout. And that's what we'll start next time with. And I'm sure, well, I shouldn't say I'm sure, I never should be sure about anything. I think that next time we'll be able to get the 7th badge. Like, we're gonna have to go through the Team Aqua stuff, but then, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to quick save. But then we'll be able to hopefully grab the 7th badge once we do the plot stuff. The 7th badge will be double battles, so I am nervous, but hey, before I looked for a raid target, I forgot. We got up a level from that battle, so plus I forgot EP can be 1 level behind by our rules we're playing with. Dragon Dance. It's like it would astonish, even though it does have stab. Okay, and then everybody else can go to 39.